Grapple fans, welcome back to UKPW Collison Course right here in Canterbury. I'm Rob Wade and joined at the commentary desk by Lewis Basham.
The Law Lewis Basham.
The Law Lewis Basham, sorry, I will get that right by the end of the show, I promise.
You better.
I will. The Law Lewis Basham, appreciate you joining me at the commentary station. This should be one heck of a match. Harry Sefton taking on David Francisco.
Give Harry Sefton all the plaudits you can. He's one of my favourite people in UKPW.
I understand that. He's an incredibly talented competitor.
He took out Rex Armstrong.
He did.
In a
I was about to say. It was a pretty impressive feud, culminating in a huge street fight. In fact, last time we were here in Canterbury.
I was not here in Canterbury, no.
Well, UKPW. Yeah, but I wasn't here either.
The last time you were here at UKPW, he wiped the floor with Rex Armstrong and ended their year-long rivalry. Where's Rex Armstrong? Where's he been?
It's a good question.
But I mean, at home.
Somebody who's
retired.
Somebody who's here to try and even the odds and settle the score on Rex's behalf is somebody who he's enjoyed a newfound burgeoning friendship with, David Francisco.
You know, that David Francisco is a big bully, you know. He goes out and he says stuff like, he challenges Harry Sefton to a match. He's not even qualified to make Harry Sefton a damn sandwich.
How elaborate a sandwich are we talking?
A double sandwich.
It has to be a double.
At least a
okay.
double.
Yeah, okay. David Francisco looking to get the crowd on his side early, even before he's entered the ring. Going so far as to do his entrance a second time. Give the crowd a chance to get really into it.
Absolutely ridiculous. The fans can't fight for you, as we just saw just now. These fans were quite clearly on my side, and the nail just put his hands on me like I was some sort of civilian.
He certainly did that.
It's ridiculous. Harry Sefton is calm and collected in his ring.
He looks very calm.
Undefeated in 2023.
Absolutely, yeah. And given that his last bout in Canterbury, as we mentioned, was a street fight in which he came up on top.
You know his sights are set on a championship gold here.
I believe it. And I think he'll have, there's a lot going for him in that respect.
But we'll see he walks out UKPW champion later tonight between Fabio and Romano.
We will, absolutely.
Harry does not suck.
Crowd is very much in disagreement with you. I'm surprised Rex isn't there coordinating traffic, to be honest. It's usually his style.
Yeah, until he lost. Until he got beat by the better man.
Referee Tristan Stone collecting.
People can't fight for you, David.
Referee Tristan Stone adding to their jacket collection. Two really good ones. David, you're going to have to give that jacket over at some point. You might as well.
You mean his kitchen apron?
I mean, he may use it for multiple purposes. Looking to Dave O'Connor.
I'm ready.
Absolutely, he's putting in the.
You're getting your steps in, aren't you?
Francisco just kind of sizing each other up ahead of locking up.
David Francisco is trying to control the middle of the ring because he is the bigger man physically.
Is that an advantage if you have the size in your favour? Is that the
well, I'm undefeated in 2023. I'm the bigger man than everyone here.
That's a good point.
Test of strength. I advise against that. Going against
Harry Sefton kicking the hands away. Not interested in it.
Mastermind that is Harry Sefton.
Not interested in the test of strength. Maybe they'll find a test he likes if they try a few.
Dave Francisco with a headlock here. So it'll last for a long time. Harry Sefton's really working.
He's already looking
double
on.
wrist lock here.
Moving that into a headlock of his own. Francisco,
Much better headlock, better leverage there with a wide stance.
Francisco looking to looking to potentially try the same thing, but Harry Sefton wise to it and not having any of it.
Dave Francisco needs to improve his leverage there.
There we go. Second time round, he's able to
get out of it anyway. He's kind of Nelson. I know a few things about Phil Nelson.
Yeah, absolutely. One of the foremost authorities on them in UKPW, I would guess. How is this one?
He needs to not interlock his fingers.
Well, this is probably why it's now over to Harry to try and lock in his own. No, it does seem like he's having some trouble there. There we go.
He's got short limbs, he's like a T-Rex.
No, T-Rexes in the professional wrestling context, I've heard, are woefully under-equipped. Rolls through.
Oh, that was a bit of a fast count, ref.
David kind of ready with the ring bell there. Just he thought that one was over.
At least I called it down the middle.
Well,
I mean, you did a good enough job.
You were certainly prepared to count to 3 for either. I saw that was made clear.
Who won? The nail.
The nail did win.
Clearly called it down.
Absolutely.
You know what you're talking about. I'm clearly not biased. The nail won.
I said I didn't use the word bias.
Some other people would.
No.
Oh, foot stop. That's unorthodox.
It is unorthodox. Yeah.
There we go.
Oh, that's a slightly different. Beautiful. Francisco roll straight through.
There we go. Trying to get to a crossface here.
Yeah, I mean, if you're.
Foot's on the rope, ref. Thank you.
Tristan Stone's on it.
A bit too slow for my liking, though.
Okay. Well, they're learning. So if you're David Francisco, knowing how strong Harry Sefton is in submission maneuvers, are you going to work those arms?
No, absolutely not.
What would you do?
I would try not to engage any sort of grappling machines whatsoever. I'd try one command middle of the ring. So then if he ever did get me down, I'd be near the ropes.
Understood.
Whereas Harry Sefton is most dangerous in the middle. Because if he taps you up, you're not going anywhere.
That's very true. Very good point. Of course, tapping out in the centre of the ring, very hard to come back from.
Harry Sefton also has
Harry, I mean, we might see it right now. He's measuring David Francisco up. Oh! Oh!
Dave Francisco moving like a cruiserweight.
Absolutely. Running rings around Harry Sefton, and now.
So he needs to command the middle of the ring. He needs to control. There we go. Stalling suplex. We saw this earlier with Nina Samuels and Robbie Knox.
Absolutely.
Is this going to end with a slap or a thud? It's not going to end, apparently.
No, the crowd's counting along. We're up to 12 seconds.
He's dangerously close to the ropes.
16.
Do you know what the purpose of this move is?
I mean, imagine rush the blood to the head.
Yep, you get vertigo. And then once you get slammed,
we're up to 28 seconds. And a third. There's our answer.
And now you should try and pin Harry Sefton instead of showboating like all these other clowns.
Francisco almost a half-minute hero there with that suplex. And still only a 2 count. If you're Harry Sefton, you must be a little disoriented after a suplex that long.
Of course, you've been upside down.
Yeah.
Has that ever been on a roller coaster?
No, too tall for them. Yeah, it happens a lot. They turn me, they not you. They let anybody in front. Harry Sefton, quite wisely, taking a breather, recomposing.
Like he's legally obligated to do so.
Absolutely. He does exactly have until 10. He's done only counting as far as 3 so far. Harry has plenty of time, 7 seconds in fact, to answer the count and roll back into the ring, which he's now done.
There we go.
And away he goes.
You get another 10 seconds. There we go. Very, very intelligent from Harry Sefton.
I mean, he's pointing to his head, so I'm guessing that's what he agrees. He sees it. It's exactly the same way.
We always agree.
Francisco looking to potentially.
Dave Francisco breaking the count.
So now a new count starts.
Oh no.
Just a stiff forearm from Francisco.
Oh! They should be illegal.
Oh. The noise.
The referee is still counting. No. That was more of a thud than a slap.
Yeah, I didn't hear the. I mean, I'm sure it still hurt.
sounded like one of them fell down the stairs.
Down the stair then. You almost sound disappointed. Oh, that was louder. Just a shot across the back of the head. Francisco running round the ring.
He needs to get some momentum somewhere, but...
Oh! That seems like all the momentum you could possibly ask for. Just...
A bit risky though, because they almost let Harry Sefton get back into it, but he just got kicked in the head.
Resetting Harry's operating system. Crowd wants another. I don't think Harry Sefton particularly cares for the idea. I don't think he's in any position to argue.
Oh, that's a close fist punch. Referee, you going to step in for that? Nope, just going to let it happen.
Looks like he's going again. It does look like he's going again.
The cameraman needs to get out of the way.
Absolutely. Oh!
Cameraman that he just tripped over.
Absolutely. He's famous for that.
Yeah, it would have been Dave Francisco's fault.
I mean, there's an argument for that. Harry Sefton looks to be discombobulated. If I had to put a word to it.
The referee,
crowd chanting for a third.
The referee seems
Is there a word for this move? Just run round the ring and kick him in the face seems wordy and overcomplicated.
Well, Harry Sefton needs to get out of the way.
He rolls through. And Harry Sefton, I mean, if you're going to do the same move 3 times, you have to take the risk that they understand what you're doing.
Oh! Working that arm.
And Harry Sefton just hits that arm. Oh, and a baseball slide takes Francisco down on the outside. And Harry Sefton just taking a breather. Collison Stone counting to 10. Of course, if David Francisco does not answer the 10 count, then Harry Sefton will win by count out as per the rules.
It's already been 10 seconds. It's already been 10 seconds.
I mean, Tristan Stone is the one who is up to 5.
Very, very poorly. It's like he's counting 10 seconds between.
Francisco, no doubt, appreciates the breathing space.
It shows clear bias because he was up to 8 when Harry Sefton was outside. There we go.
Oh, Francisco just taking a moment to compose himself on some fans. It's not necessarily his answers to 9 and some 3/4 count. Oh, stomp to the back of the shoulder. Just working on that arm again. Wow, that's some venom in that choke. Francisco's just pushed to the outside. Sefton looking to regain some control of this match after those series of, I guess, somewhat embarrassing and certainly elaborate kicks. Just wrenching the head of David Francisco there. Oh, another wrenching of that neck. And Harry Sefton, no doubt, looking to weaken David Francisco for later submission holds.
Normally you have to pay 50 quid for that. Harry Sefton's going.
Where do you shop? Is that just the rate? Oh, goodness me. Apologies, grapple fans, if you heard that chop through one of our microphones.
Light up a Christmas tree.
Oh, knee to the back. And again, if you're Harry Sefton, if you're submission-minded, which we know he is, you're looking to work that upper body back as much as you possibly can.
He hasn't attempted any submissions.
He hasn't yet, no. It makes you wonder if maybe he's going for the opportune one. And until then, it's just weakening. Cravat, it's called. Crowd trying to get David back into this contest. As you rightly pointed out earlier, the crowd can't win you the match, but they can potentially help you on your way by giving you some momentum, helping you focus.
I mean, if you really need the approval of all these people, then
That's one argument for it. Oh!
That was on the
Hits a
most
power
attempt.
slam, but rolls through. Harry Sefton just
Now he's
equal to
put
the
himself
challenge.
on the floor with Harry Sefton, where he does not want to be.
No, absolutely not. It does seem like this is a kind of maneuver that could result in a submission if sufficiently worn down. So this is kind of Harry Sefton just naturally transitioning into a submission situation just by applying moves out of nowhere. Obviously, we know Harry Sefton has a huge range of submission moves. Francisco rolls through into a cover. Almost stolen out of nowhere there. Oh! Francisco just stiff chop to Harry Sefton there. Dunks a clothesline. Oh! A neat
Harry
jump,
Sefton.
just kind of flying
For a
fist
nip up
bump.
here.
Impressive athleticism from Harry Sefton. No great surprise. He is, as you rightly point out, a formidable competitor.
Unbeaten in 2024.
Indeed.
Here we are looking for a springboard.
Just hitting that neck again. It's almost like he feels the high-flying antics are beneath him. He'll engage in the bare minimum and then apply what he wants to do anyway. Crowd proposing a very different type of contest here. Whoa! Running the ropes. Drop kick to the back of the head. Goes for the cover. Count of two. Francisco must be flagging, but nevertheless is still in this contest.
Disorientated.
Absolutely. Who wouldn't be? Yeah, absolutely.
7 times.
Multiple times. And to some, in some cases, very, very thoroughly. Harry Sefton kind of showboating for the crowd a tiny bit there, using Francisco's own back to generate percussion. Will that backfire? Oh! And just a slap to the face of Francisco there. Just very little respect shown by Harry Sefton to his competitor there, to his opponent. Francisco up to his feet.
He's just
Sefton hasn't noticed. Okay, doesn't seem to care. Oh! Francisco with a slap of his own, and now with some offense. Just forearms and punches and punches and punches and punches.
On the ropes. Oh wow! Still on the ropes.
Tristan Stone counting.
Tristan Stone counting reluctantly.
Count as far as 4. Of course, 5 would have seen a disqualification be issued.
I mean, it should have been a disqualification the first couple of minutes of the match.
Both Sefton and Francisco running on a certain amount of anger. And, oh my
pump
goodness.
up flatliner. Dave
Going for
Francisco,
that cover.
1, 2.
Harry Sefton there just still very much in this bout.
Who sees as Harry Sefton?
Absolutely. Both of them are kind of adding a certain amount of aggression to their competition. That's the one.
Using all the allotted time for a hair pull.
Oh!
Flying back elbow. Ducks a forearm.
Oh!
Takes a
Huge clothesline from
Dave
Francisco.
Francisco's feeling it.
Looking to build some momentum. Goes up to a finals carry.
Oh! Fireman carry, neck breaker, that's
My
it!
goodness, it's got to be it.
2!
Harry Sefton kicks out at 2. My goodness.
What a kick out.
Absolutely.
Dave
With
Francisco.
some authority.
He must be wondering what he has to do to put him down.
Absolutely. You've got to be thinking at this point, I've hit him with move after move after move. And you've got to be thinking as though if you're David Francisco, my neck hurts quite a bit at this point. It may limit the amount of moves he's able to perform. Oh, he's going for the delayed Uranage. Oh!
Back elbow from Harry Sefton.
Harry Sefton just able
He's thrown her
to
over the top.
get himself out of that position.
Oh.
That delayed Uranage from Francisco would be devastating for Harry Sefton to be hit by.
Modified face breaker by Harry Sefton. Harry Sefton catching his breath, it seems.
I think that's wise, given the intensity of this contest. In either one, whoever has the upper hand should pause for thought, because this has been pretty relentless for these last few minutes, especially. Both of them just throwing everything they've got.
You should be looking to finish this match. This is nice. This is very
He's going for some sort of pile driver, maybe, or a power bomb.
From the position of his hand, that's a power driver.
All right. Francisco definitely equal to the task.
Well, Dave Francisco is the bigger man.
Absolutely.
Oh,
rolls through to a sunset flip, but Francisco rolls through himself. Sefton ducks a kick. Oh!
Flying into Gary. Here we go. He's going for a suplex now, so the power driver.
Huge suplex from Harry Sefton.
1, 2,
and another close 2. And again, if you're Sefton now, maybe you're thinking the same thing. What do I have to do to put this guy down? Going for this. Oh, it is a power bomb. My goodness.
1, 2. He's putting all his weight on them shoulders.
He was literally giving everything he could in terms of momentum to try and put Francisco to the mat, and he managed a close 2.
What a power bomb.
And now Tristan Stone counting to 10. Both of them, one of them has to stand.
Otherwise, the match gets thrown out.
Absolutely.
Harry Sefton with an intense look on his face, singing for the end. Here we are. Thank you for coming, David Francisco. It's great seeing you.
It does look like he's now looking to just empty the tank with a draining submission move. Francisco just shaking his head and essentially roaring no at the top of his voice. But that's going to take a lot out of you.
Yeah.
You're already being worn down.
He should be trying to use his legs to get the ropes.
It does seem like his best position at this, his best option at this point if he's going to break using the ropes.
We saw this earlier with Nina Sanders and Ronnie Knox.
Absolutely.
We saw it multiple times. The strength of David Francisco with Harry Sefton on his back. Can he get out of this?
Look, he's flagging. He was. And it's just as if to spite me, he said he decided not to stop.
Some divine intervention came through and woke him up.
Absolutely.
Another throat shot.
Goes for another Inseguri, but David Francisco ducks and now catches the leg from Harry Sefton. Referee Tristan Stone's breaking that.
It was an exposed turnbuckle.
That's the middle turnbuckle is now currently exposed. Referee Tristan Stone looking to. Oh my goodness, that almost
his own.
Yeah, almost looked to powerbomb into referee Tristan Stone there, but thankfully he thought better of it.
Well, the referee failed to put the turnbuckle back on.
Yeah, the pad is kind of half on, half off at the moment.
Just like the referee, half on, half off.
It's a tricky one for the referee because
the baseball slide was
just a venomous baseball slide from David Francisco. I was going to say, for referee Tristan Stone, you're looking to reattach that turnbuckle pad and then you turn your back to the action, and David Francisco had a cover.
He's still there to count it.
Indeed, they were. Huge spine buster.
1, 2.
And another 2 count. Harry Sefton still fighting.
Into his crossface.
Well, you can say what you like about Harry's style and the way he interacts with the crowd, but you cannot deny his resilience. He has a huge amount of fortitude.
He's got
and he's actually got David Francisco into a cover position. He's also so quick-witted and fast. He's always thinking about a way to get the upper hand.
He's got tremendous agility.
Absolutely.
He's on the ropes.
Francisco, after 4, breaks the count.
Come on, David.
They both have to have thought that at some point in this match. It's nothing short of impressive how much they've put into this. You can hear the frustration in both of them when they're not getting the 3 count. because they're both. Oh, Sefton there, letting David Francisco know what he thinks of him. Another. Oh! Francisco looking to hit Sefton with some forearms, but Harry Sefton seems to be getting rolled up and then retaliating with forearms of his own. Again, both these athletes are frustrated. There's animosity there between the whole situation with Rex and Harry, and Dave Francisco's newly found friendship with Rex. Oh, huge forearm from David Francisco there. Oh, a big kick from Harry to just break that. Oh! About to say break that momentum, but Francisco with an enziguri of his own. Ducks a clothesline.
Hits the rope.
Ducks another clothesline. Oh my goodness!
Turns Harry Sefton inside out.
Does Harry Sefton know what postcode he's in after that hit?
Definitely not.
I don't know either, but Francisco looking to close the book. Once again, going for that delayed uranage.
Here we go.
If he hits it, oh, Sefton just catches the hair. Oh, referee Tristan Stone in the middle of that. Just recuperating in the corner. Oh, goodness, and David Francisco's head hits that partially exposed turnbuckle.
Partially exposed because the referee failed to put it back on.
Now I feel bad for this referee. They've just been hit by two.
I don't feel bad. David Francisco's.
Oh, Sefton's locked in the submission maneuver. Francisco looking for the ropes, just reaching desperately for it.
That's it.
And just Harry just leaning back, just applying that momentum, and he finally submits.
Harry Sefton with the win here in Canterbury.
Grapple fans, what an incredible contest. Harry Sefton picking up the submission victory over David Francisco. An incredible contest between these two, Lewis Basham.
Very, very hard-hitting power bombs, baseball slides. We saw someone David Francisco run around this ring.
He went round several times.
Mate,
it was quite something.
Dizzy.
I got worn out just watching him do it.
Vertigo, someone getting installed in suplex.
Absolutely, just incredible. A really impressive contest. Harry Sefton picking up another impressive victory in UKPW. And you have to wonder what's next for him.
What's next for Harry Sefton? I'll tell you what's next for Harry Sefton. Harry Sefton needs some championship gold.
I wouldn't be surprised.
He's unbeaten in 2023.
I wouldn't be surprised.
He's retired Rex Armstrong. He should be coming for the UKPW Championship. He should be looking at the main event, Fabio Romano and Alexander Ruffin. He should have his eyes on the Inter-Regional Champion as well, Sapphire.
He might well be doing one or both of those things. It's hard to say for sure. One thing is for absolutely certain, an incredibly hard-fought match between Harry Sefton and David Francisco, and it'll be really interesting to see where Harry Sefton goes from here.
Going straight to the top.
Grapple fans, our next match is an absolute treat. Truman Roswell will be looking to pick up a victory over YouTube sensation Simon Miller. I cannot wait to see it. Lewis Basham, I'm sure you are excited as well.
I can't wait. It's the first time I've ever seen Simon Miller.
Likewise, I can't wait to see it. And with that, over to Dave O'Connor in the ring to announce the action. He went quiet.
At least I go back to Kent for that.
The next match,
Of course, David Francisco. He loves a double entrance. But talking of a double entrance, let's go to Kimmy Kiss, who had words with David Francisco before the event.
Okay. Thank you, commentation station. Grapple fans, please welcome my guest at this time, David Francisco. David, you are about to enter a triple threat match for the Inter-Regional Championship. How are you feeling?
I over the week I kind of made some comments and compared my opponents to the chocolates, and I am not going to be convinced by anyone that tries to tell me that a Yorkie Purple is actually good, because if you think so, you're weird, right? But let chocolates aside and jokes aside, I need to be honest. Harry Sefton and Alf Edwards are very serious contenders, and if they're in this match, wrestling for this championship is for a reason. But you know who's also in this match wrestling for this championship for a reason? It's me, right here, and my reason is not just to become a champion here at UKPW. I didn't have the best start after shows restarted, but I found my mojo and I'm on the way up, and I'm here in Canterbury, where I really feel like the people welcomed me and embraced me as one of their own. I am doing this for them, I'm doing this for myself, but I'm also doing this for the former champion Sapphire Reed. Unfortunately, she cannot defend this title, and I feel like, just like last time, I am here for her. I want to continue the great lineage of the Interregional Championship, and I want to make sure that all the hard work Sapphire put into making that championship be important is going to continue to be in good hands. So, Kimmy, I'm going out there to become a champion in UKPW.
Best of luck, David Francisco. Back to you at the commentation station.
And there you have it, Dale Jones. David Francisco fancied his chances for this title match, and who can blame him?
Absolutely. I mean, David Francisco does hold a pinfall victory, acting as the Interregional champion.
Very true.
And you can argue, in this scenario, he is the pseudo-champion. He holds the title in every way except the physical belt. But today, with this crowd here at the Westgate Hall in Canterbury, history can be made. But I know a man that definitely doesn't want this to happen. The suplex merchant, Alf Edwards.
This is Alf Edwards.
And let's see what Kimmy Kiss had to say with Alf Edwards earlier today.
Grapple fans, please welcome my guest at this time, Alf Edwards. Alf Edwards, today you're in a triple threat match against Harry Sefton and David Francisco for the Interregional Championship. What are your strategies going into this match?
Strategies, yeah? Strategies. I'm just going to keep doing what I've been doing this entire time. See, the thing is, when you compare me, Harry and David, I've had more matches than both of them combined this year in UKPW. Every time I've been here, I've had a Match of the Year candidate. Every single time I've stepped in that ring. Danny Black, Joe Lando. When he wants to show up, David Francisco, even Alexander Roth. I'm one of the best wrestlers in this promotion. And I don't need to prove it anymore to show that why I need to be Interregional champion. Today I'm walking out with that championship after a year and a half of chasing it. Today I fulfill my destiny and I will become the Interregional champion.
Alf Edwards, best of luck. Back to you at the commentation station.
Alf Edwards, of course, no stranger to a competition for the Interregional Championship, although last time, if I'm not mistaken, David Francisco.
Indeed, and this is why this match has so many high stakes. Each wrestler has a claim to this championship. Our next competitor arguably has, you could argue, the pinfall victory over the pseudo-champion. One of the most dangerous competitors in UKPW. I'm going to let Clark Andrews do the job.
Yes, indeed. A pinfall victory over the pseudo-champion has taken UKPW by storm ever since that infamous moment where he just rocked the tag division.
Rob, I was there. It was a huge moment in UKPW, ruined the entire division. But ever since then, Harry, he thinks he is deserving of all of the championships. Harry has absolutely been on a personal mission to get rid of Rex Armstrong, which he did successfully at this event last year.
Indeed.
He's not been defeated in UKPW since May of 2022.
That is a streak and a half.
And unfortunately, Rob ringside, Harry Sefton also holds a submission victory over David Francisco.
Yes,
and
indeed.
he's the worst part in this building.
Oh.
Will history repeat itself, Rob? That man there is looking to become the inter-regional champion.
Crowd here in Canterbury letting Harry Sefton know what they think of him.
Absolutely. We're going to get our championship presentation. One of the rare times where we get 3 wrestlers at the same time.
From Lisbon, Portugal, weighing at 50.7 stone, the centerpiece, David Francisco!
No prizes for guessing who the crowd fancies for this one, Dow Jones.
Absolutely.
From Camberley, Surrey, weighing at 12 stone, the cold-blooded Harry Sefton.
I like the way that Clark Andrews said Harry Sefton's name there.
Yep, there's definite showmanship.
One way to put it.
There probably is.
Weighing at 16 stone, from South East London, the suplex merchant, Alf Edwards.
Alf Edwards, of course, no stranger to a UKPW ring this year, has picked up some impressive victories, has come up short a couple of times too.
Absolutely, even been in for a UKPW Championship title opportunity. I spoke to Alf after that show. He said he never wanted to be in that scenario ever again. This is Alf's chance to become a champion. He's got 2 obstacles.
And away we go. We will see a new inter-regional champion crowned. We are joined ringside by Clark Andrews.
How's it going, Rob Ringside? How's it going, Dow Jones?
We are excited. Oh! We were about to talk about how excited we are for this match, and it's underway just like that. Harry Sefton with just a shot to the throat of David Francisco as he and Alf Edwards exchange shoves, increasing venom. Look at those forearms back and forth. Meanwhile, Francisco, takes advantage of the distraction to hit them both with a small clothesline from the second row.
So good, well done, Francisco, a mentor, a master of the mat. But, nice.
Just whips through, ducks the clothesline. Thez press, just unloads on him.
I'll tell you what a way to start the show, by the way. Showcase with the inter-regional title on the line.
Indeed.
It looked like you had a bit of trouble with Alf Edwards there.
I don't know what his problem is, but he did give me one of his Alf Edwards hats.
Give is a word for it.
Yes.
David Francisco just rocking Alf Edwards' chest with stiff chops.
I'll be sticking that right on eBay.
Other services are available. Just making sure we do our due prominence. Beautiful drop kick from David Francisco. Rocks Alf Edwards right to the outside.
This gets dangerous. I've seen him do this before.
Out he goes. Innovative baseball slide there.
I know the health and safety. I know the health and safety regulations in this building. I think we've just broken 4 of them.
At least.
I'll tell
the crowd doesn't seem to care.
I usually tell the crowd to remain seated, but I think for this one they may not want to remain seated.
They may not be able to help themselves, Clark Andrews.
Absolutely.
So, the people here of Canterbury are so behind David Francisco. Hang on, we saw this last year.
Wait a second.
We've got Harry in a precarious position, and
Yes,
we've
he
got
is.
Alf in a... Oh, no.
Harry's no stranger to this move, having taken it, I think, in this very venue. Here he goes. Once round. Once round.
And he's going again.
And again.
If you paid for the ticket, you go as many times as you can. David Francisco rocks.
Well, the
crowd are saying one more.
This is showcase. This is the centerpiece, David Francisco. You know he's gonna do it. Here we go, one more time. Right into the face of Sefton.
And one for Alf as well.
Lovely stuff.
Wow.
Does that mean that David Francisco is 6-0? He's just scored 6 penalty kicks.
Certainly he's got the shots on target.
I mean, I've never heard this crowd so loud before. They really want to see David Francisco become champion.
I mean, who can blame them? He's obviously impressive. Not to take anything away from the other two, but So far, it's fair to say, David Francisco looking for that Uranage to end this one early, but
look at that by
Alf
Alf
Edwards
Edwards
to the knee.
I was just about to talk about the dangers of a three-way wrestling match. You have to have eyes in the back of your head.
Absolutely. Oh!
Huge shoulder block.
All that
there.
momentum from Alf Edwards. Just picks Harry Sefton up and leveraging him both as weapon.
Kick out at one.
First cover of the contest to kick out at one.
That is always a sign, gents. That is a sign that that wrestler is saying, nope, you have not got me. Kicking out at one is a psychological move to the other wrestler.
Absolutely. Saying some way from victory here.
See, the thing about Alf, he's just a brick house. Just, look at, oh! You do not want to be anywhere near Alf.
And a cover. This time a 2 is the best he can manage, but David Francisco kept down a little longer.
I can second that, Dow Jones. I definitely don't want to be anywhere near the suplex merchant, Alf Edwards.
I mean, I reckon Alf could pick up the ring.
He's a strong chap. Oh!
Francisco's still got some fight.
Not immune to a left hand, however. Oh!
Oh, you heard that all the way back here.
Well, Alf Edwards made sure we did.
Vicious shots there from Alf Edwards.
All right, kid.
Huge strike. Full distance.
Big momentum.
Maximum impact.
Just rolls Francisco through for another cover. And a 2.
Near pinfall there from
1
Alf
second
Edwards.
away from a brand new interregional champion. We will get one today. We know this. Going into the match, we knew this.
It's such a
It's
high
so
stakes.
hard to choose between the three, even at this early stage. Francisco's had some momentum. Alf Edwards now enjoying some momentum. But there he is, just like that. Harry Sefton back in this match.
Oh, beautiful drop kick there from Harry Sefton.
This is
and a drop kick to the knee.
Oh, what's Harry going to do?
Taking some advantage of some economy.
Oh
2
my
for
goodness.
1. That's a deal and a half. And the cover. 2.
So close. I was going to give a very strange analogy.
Ooh.
This reminds me of rock, paper, scissors. Anyone can beat anyone here.
Absolutely. No, it's not a strange analogy. Don't be so hard on yourself in this case.
Thank you, Rob. I needed that encouragement.
You got it, man.
There's such a mix of styles in this, and I pride myself on knowing a lot about professional wrestling. I can't give you any extra insight. Each wrestler has a
Measured out
unique...
from the corner. Big elbow. Just whip snap. That's a vicious snap there. And just like that, enjoying some momentum. Oh!
Crisscross into the drop kick.
Just in the back of the head. Francisco, you forgive him for not knowing where he is.
These are cold-blooded drop kicks from cold-blooded
And
Harry
a 2.
Sefton.
Shoulder up at 2. The crowd I can see in the back row here are willing on Francisco. You can hear it now on camera.
They want him back in this contest. Now, Harry Sefton has other ideas and locks on one of those submission holds he's so famous for.
You can easily give up at this point. But Alf looks, he's there. Oh no, waist lock.
You don't want to be in that position with Alf Edwards ready to sell you a suplex.
Ooh, nice reversal. Reversal of the
through again.
reversal.
Trying to lift, trying to get that momentum. Harry Sefton just trying to be out of the way of that suplex, I suspect. Harry Sefton just drops to the mat, trying to rob him of that momentum.
Oh my
Look at the
goodness.
strength of Alf Edwards. Elbow to the face from Harry Sefton. Francisco measuring up.
Oh, he got one.
He got one. And he got the other. Wow!
Inside out. Harry Sefton like a washing machine.
That's why they call him the centerpiece, because he is the center of attention right now. The crowd firmly behind David Francisco.
He just measures out Alf Edwards for some left hands.
Those are some heavy hammers.
Absolutely.
I've been hit by Francisco. Knocked me out clean.
Well, referee just getting them.
I think Francisco was going.
psyched him out there, I think.
Yeah. I think Francisco was going to go for that pump kick, but luckily Alf had stopped.
There we go.
Oh,
That
there
time
it is.
got exactly what he needed out of that one.
Good game of cat and mouse.
Oof.
Huge knee there. Really knocks the wind out of you.
Absolutely. Looks like it would. Whip to the corner. Francisco flips through. Impressed athleticism. Oh!
So good. Insiguri in the corner.
Harry Sefton reeling
no.
from that one. Francisco measuring
Oh, I've
him out.
seen him do this before. This is incredible.
Nothing good can come from this for Harry Sefton.
From the floor into a spine buster.
Beautiful.
One,
the cover.
2,
got
and
it. Oh!
Oh, that must have been a 2.9 there.
It's going to get worse before it gets better, Clark Andrews. We're going to have a harder and harder time measuring the fractions of this one. Oh, look at that.
Francisco's got wrist control. Big hammer blow.
Reeling back and forth. Looking for that Renage again. If he hits it, it's got to be over. Sefton just trying his best to steer clear of it.
Catches the foot.
Catches the foot. Spins round. Ducks through. Oh! Big jumping insecurity from Harry Sefton. Impressive.
Oh no, we've seen this before.
Oh, look at that from Harry Sefton.
It's
Here
done,
we
it's
go.
done.
1, 2, and another near pinfall there from the cold-blooded
Edwards.
Harry Sefton.
I was convinced we had a new interregional champion.
I think but for the intervention of Alf Edwards, we absolutely would have.
The dangers of a three-way match.
Alf Edwards, of course, this is his stock in trade. He's measuring up. This is going to end badly for Harry Sefton if he pulls it off.
Where's Francisco going? Oh no, this is dangerous for everyone involved.
Francisco looking to get into the game himself.
What
Suplexes are the oldest trades. Oh
no! Look at that from Alf.
They both want a piece of Harry.
They absolutely both want to be the ones to deliver that high-impact top rope maneuver. And Harry actually has had some time to recuperate.
Oh, there's that throat thrust. Watch out what Harry's going to do.
Harry up top and oh! Did you see that?
Top rope double drop kick.
Incredible.
Oh
cover
here we
on
go.
Alf
1,
Edwards.
2, and another near pinfall there from the cold-blooded Harry Sefton.
And he's pinned Francisco. And near two. And Francisco, looking to lock in a submission hold, and he's got it.
Trap that arm. It is a crossface. This could be over. Will we get redemption from the last time we were here in Canterbury? Goes for the cover.
Pinfall. Almost
Forcing.
taking something out of nothing. That's the one.
Blocked it. He's blocked the throat thrust.
Oh!
Jeez.
Hoists him up. This is not going to go well for Harry
We can
Sefton.
see a stampede.
He's pointing.
Yes.
Oh!
Stampede. A tribute to Rex. What a beautiful maneuver and beautiful tribute. And
Alf Edwards interrupts the pinfall before 3.
That would have been
Measures him up for a
fantastic. German suplex.
There he is.
That's why he's the suplex merchant.
Oh no!
And another.
You have got to be kidding me.
Stick the counter up, guys. Boom, 3.
That's number 3, T-bone suplex. How'd you like your T-bone? I like them. Well done.
Oh, 4.
He is taking them to suplex
Alf
town
Edwards
right
enjoying
now.
some momentum, and is this a good place in the match to pick it up, Dow Jones?
Well, what I thought was interesting, Rob Ringside, was that the Canterbury crowd, they may not like Alf, but they certainly respect those suplex. Oh my goodness.
Wow.
Alf Edwards has appeared on more UKPW shows than anyone else. And is
What's going on here? Some unlikely allies
What?
in a triple threat.
Hang on, a suplex.
Measuring up. Going to hit him with one of their own.
No way.
They're going to they're trying.
You can't suplex the suplex, man.
They're trying to lift him. And here they go.
Oh, no way.
No, wait, whoa.
Oh, look at that. Even the crowd.
And Edwards with a double suplex on Francisco and Sefton.
That's incredible. Alf Edwards is not liked, but he's definitely respected here in Canterbury.
The crowd is getting behind Alf Edwards.
They want to see Alf win this.
Suddenly
oh, no.
the momentum has shifted just like that.
Here comes
Measuring up.
Cannonball!
Has he got one in mind for one each? There he goes.
Oh my goodness, I think Alf, we're looking at our new interregional champion.
We could
belly
be.
to belly over
He's just stacking bodies in the corner.
Oh no!
Are we going for
And
another
a double!
Oh,
Another 2-for-1. Bargains galore.
The momentum is fully behind Alf Edwards right now.
Alf
Picks
Edwards.
him up, looking for that pop-up powerbomb, and he hits it. Gotta be done.
1,
2.
and
That was 2. How was that 2?
And Edwards can't believe it any more than we can.
He's going for that cloverleaf. This is where he's won previous matches with. A lovely submission here.
Harry Sefton has had his back worked extensively in this match. This could be the one to take him out. The crowd knows what they want and they're telling him.
Everyone talks about the suplex merchant, but he's clever because he works on that lower back. And then when he gets the cloverleaf on, your back is weakened. Look at this crowd. They really want to see Alf win.
I think it could be that they don't want to see Harry. Oh, big kick from David Francisco. This interrupts Alf's momentum.
Okay,
there you go. The crowd is very much a Francisco crowd.
Yep.
There is a portion that is very pro-Alf. I think it's fair to say nobody wants to see Harry Sefton win.
Anyone but Alf.
Anyone but Harry. I think that's the
Cloverleaf, let's go for it
again. Trying to get it on again on Francisco this time. Off the ropes.
He's trying to get the...
Trying to leverage that momentum just to carry through.
What is that?
Francisco from the... Oh!
Oh my goodness. I think his tooth came out. What is Francisco going to do now?
That's got to be that Uranage he's leveraging up for. Oh! Big drop kick.
Away from the roll up. And 1, 2, and 3.
Oh my goodness!
Oh my goodness!
I can't believe it.
Well, Grapple fans, there you have it. Out of nowhere with a roll-up, Harry Sefton is your new UKPW Inter-Regional Champion to take nothing away from the other two competitors in this match. Dow Jones, this could have gone anywhere.
I mean, let's have a look at some of these replays. I mean, let's have a look at some of the impactful moves in this. We saw suplexes, we saw power bombs, we saw great wrestling. But it was that ending. It looked like that Francisco was going to win. But then Harry snuck in with that roll-up and stole. And that's right, I'm going to use that word, Rob. He stole the Inter-Regional Championship. And Harry Sefton walks out exactly as he said, walking out. Hey, I don't want any trouble. Me and Harry... I don't want any part of Harry. Harry and me we're not very good friends.
I have to pick you up on one small point, Dow Jones.
Please.
You use the word stole. Stole implies that it doesn't belong to you. Right now, that championship does.
Absolutely, and I believe we're hearing from backstage that our main event match, JJ Gale has requested some time.
Grapple fans, we did learn earlier today that unfortunately Sapphire Reed is not medically cleared to compete on this occasion. She has requested some time to speak to this capacity crowd here in Falconwood, to tell the crowd something or what have you. Let's go to Sapphire Reed and find out what she wants to say.
There she is.
Grapple fans making their way to ringside, the youngest ever inter-regional champion, the first female inter-regional champion, a huge fan favourite here, especially in front of this capacity crowd here in Falconwood. Rob ringside alongside Dow Jones, Grapple fans, and this is the radioactive one herself, Sapphire Reed, who's requested some time to address the audience here today.
Thank you very much for that welcome. Unfortunately, I am injured tonight. I can't compete in the title match. My shoulder, mate, that's what happened. But I don't want to disappoint you guys. Do you still want to see a title match here tonight? So if you didn't know, UKPW is the place I made my debut. It's the place I won my first ever title, and it holds a very special place in my heart. I want to give you guys the best show I can, even if I can't compete. And when I was the champion, there is someone that I promised a title shot to, and someone that does deserve it. And that is my mentor, my trainer, David Francisco.
How about that, Grapple fans? David Francisco is here. I'm excited now.
This is going to be great.
I was excited before.
I mean, this must be difficult for Sapphire, as she eloquently just mentioned. She made her debut here.
But when one door closes, another window opens. It's David Francisco.
I'm winning a title tonight!
I believe in you, David.
I believe in David.
If anybody can win, it's David Francisco.
This is an incredible turn of events. Now, for those of you that have been watching UKPW for a long time, this is almost, again, a bittersweet moment for Sapphire. I'm going to let the crowd do their thing.
Wow. There's so much love in this building for David Francisco.
And rightfully so, and I'll get to Francisco in a second. But Sapphire has had to do this before. She was injured as the interregional champion.
Yes.
Her title needed to be defended, and she nominated David Francisco as that person against Alf Edwards.
Absolutely, and Grapple fans, we just wish we had the comms cam there.
How we doing? You are a wrestler of your word, and I really appreciate it. Falconwood, give it up to Sapphire, please. It's not the first time that this happens here. Last time I was honored to defend the title for you. I appreciate you keeping your word and giving me the title shot. Falconwood, when I win the interregional champion here today, I want to make sure my promise is the same. I will give you the title shot for the title you never lost. And that's the promise. Let's go.
Strong words.
Absolutely. David Francisco promising a title shot.
Something that Harry Sefton is about to come out. This time, Alf Edwards is not between you and me. It is only you and me, Harry. Which means that tonight, I feel it. And Falconwood, you feel it. Without Alf Edwards, today is the day that I'll be coming.
Oh, wait a minute. That's not Harry Sefton's music.
No, it's not. I'm not happy to see this man, but I do like his music.
Oh, okay, so yeah, that is the suplex merchant, Alf Edwards. He is here, despite David Francisco's assertion to the contrary. Alf Edwards is here in the building, in Falconwood, and making his way to the ring with a certain amount of purpose, Dow Jones.
I mean, I know this is a very serious moment, but he does have banging music.
I mean, I like the ring gear. That's the thing that I have to appreciate about Alf Edwards. I'm only getting bits of it today.
I'm conscious.
Not here to well, maybe here to fight, not here to compete.
I mean, this. Oh, interesting. David's going to let Alf speak. Interesting. I was a bit worried what we was about to see.
Well. Shut up! Once again, UKPW management has allowed David Francisco here to wheeze his way into another championship opportunity. Yes! He wasn't able to stop. Every time he gets involved, just because his favourite student, Sapphire Reed, has another injury. Hello, Sapphire.
Oh, people here in Falconwood love Francisco.
Yes, they do, and we are honoured, Grapple fans, to be joined on commentary by the radioactive one herself, Sapphire Reed. Sapphire, welcome to the commentation station.
Thank you very much. What's to say now?
And David Francisco wheezed his way into another title opportunity tonight, when really we all know it should be me.
I feel like you said this before as well, you know.
It does sound familiar.
It does sound familiar.
You know what? Have your match tonight, mate. Have your match tonight. Yeah? And later on today, for 2 years in a row, I'm going to win the Rampage. And I'm coming for that interregional championship. Whether it's you, whether it's Harry Sefton, whether it's anyone, I do not care. I promise everyone here I will be interregional champion.
Big words from Alf Edwards.
I think it's a shame that Mr. Potato Head is angry.
Do we have to mention other toys? Is there a licensing concern there, Dan?
Oh no.
I'm enjoying this a bit too much now.
Oh, here we go. Okay. Put an idea in the Falconwood crowd's head, and that's what happens.
Whatever you want, and you can think whatever you want. But people were here last time. They saw me defeat you in the middle of this ring right here in Falconwood.
That's very true.
It's true.
That's so true.
They did see that.
So how about you get to the back of the line and you let the stars and the professionals wrestle for a title that actually means something to us, as opposed to just being a stepping stone for you. I am sorry you are jealous of Sapphire Reed, but if you want to be a champion, you gotta earn it. Like I'm gonna earn it tonight. Howie Sefton, I don't care how noodly your hair is today. Come on here, because I'm gonna beat you tonight, and I'm about to become the original champion.
If anybody can, that's that man there.
Oh, it is.
Well, they are some incredibly strong words from incredibly strong people.
Indeed.
And we are now going to be graced by the current inter-regional champion, Harry Sefton. Oh!
Ow!
Yeah, that's not on.
That's not cricket, is it?
That's not on. Now,
Sefton making no friends here in Falconwood.
I'm so sorry, Sapphire. I can't apologise enough.
You all right?
Yeah.
All good?
Won't let it face me.
Now, this must be painful for you, Sapphire, because you love this building. You made your debut here. You won the Inter-Regional Championship here. You have defended this championship here, and today you're unable to. You've had to give this over to Francisco, which I'm sure we'll talk about. Oh, hang on. Alf just go, I'm so glad that's...
Didn't even see him, he's that small. Oops.
Grapple fans, earlier in the broadcast, Kimia Kiss was able to catch some time with the current inter-regional champion, the cold-blooded Harry Sefton.
Grapple fans, please welcome my guest at this time, your UKPW Inter-Regional Champion, Harry Sefton. Harry, today you were meant to defend your title against Sapphire Reed. Unfortunately, she's out with injury, but we've been informed that you are still defending your title, but we don't know who against. How are you feeling about not knowing who you're defending your title against?
First of all, I'd like to say it's very convenient that Sapphire Reed is injured a year almost to the day that she was last year. I mean, it's almost as if she just realised that she has to come for the ball that she dropped and that I picked up. But then again, when you wrestle me, you're always putting your safety in your own hands. So as far as tonight with Sapphire goes, it doesn't matter if it's her or anyone else on this roster. I've proved since I won this that there's a reason why UKPW management was so desperate to keep me away from titles. Sapphire, doesn't matter if it's you or anyone else, they're all going to know that Harry Sefton is here to stay as UKPW Inter-Regional Champion.
Best of luck, Harry. Back to you at ringside.
Well, what a match we have got here. Again, apologies, Sapphire. We had one match planned, but if this is the backup, what a match we're going to be treated to.
Got a pretty good backup, I'd say.
I would agree.
Now these two.
And we're away. Inter-regional championship on the line.
These two have wrestled on numerous occasions in a UKPW ring. They've had a singles, they've been in a triple threat. This is the rubber match.
Yes, indeed. Of course, David Francisco involved in the triple threat and saw Harry Sefton crown champion.
Nice ankle pick from Harry there. This is going to be a treat for anyone that enjoys classic technical wrestling. We're going to see some moves, and actually Sapphire might even have to help us out with naming some of these moves.
Certainly helped me out.
That's what you call a wrestler right there?
That one I had. That one.
Harry's using his size to his advantage. He's a smaller guy than Francisco, so he's got to be quick, he's got to be fast.
Yes, indeed.
But David is also very
Look at
athletic.
that, just out of nowhere. First
Just
cover of the
like
match,
that
too.
Sunset flip, let's go.
Half a second from a new champion. David Francisco wants Harry Sefton to remember that.
Oh, what joy. I just get sucked into this. Two absolute top-notch athletes at the top of their game.
He's giving Harry a taste of what he can do now.
Yes, indeed. Wrenching that arm behind the back. Sefton looking to rebalance.
David's a big guy, but he's still got that technical ability.
Absolutely.
David is deceptively nimble and agile, as you say. He's a bigger man, but he doesn't move like one.
Oh, no, he doesn't.
And Harry now with his own version
His
of
own
sunset
one,
flip.
yep.
Rolls up.
That was smart, that was smart.
Oh.
David's own moves.
I don't know about you, Sapphire, but from my previous in-ring experience, that was almost, Harry didn't really want to pin him. He was just saying, anything you can do, I can do better.
I can do better, that's it. It's all mind games. Sometimes mind games, they don't always work. Get too cocky and one mistake.
A certain amount of complacency could cost Harry Sefton, and there's a lot to lose in this contest. The newly acquired interregional championship.
Now, there's an extra layer of complexity to this match, as David Francisco has been a regular here at UKPW and is well respected around the UK.
Yep.
But unfortunately, David Francisco inside of a UKPW ring has never won a championship. And you could mirror that way. Fantabulous lucha roll. Up and around.
Beautiful neck breaker.
Oh, shove some of that, Harry.
I was about to say that Harry had a very similar story where Harry was well respected.
Yes.
Lots of people liked him.
Yes.
Then there was an attitude change.
Yep.
But unfortunately, Harry is now the one that holds the gold. Oh no, yeah. Harry.
Don't turn your back on David Francisco.
Whoa.
It's like he knew what he was going for. He landed to his feet, though.
That was
He landed
impressive.
straight to his feet. Harry still got the advantage of that. That was clever, they're rolling outside of the ring when he knew he was in trouble.
Yes, indeed. I must say, Sapphire, the last time we shared the comms table, it was a very different atmosphere. Obviously, you as the champion, Francisco defending on your behalf.
Yeah.
Is there a certain pressure off, knowing that there's more to win here?
I suppose there is, but I have more faith in David than I ever had before. And if you look at that now, he is fighting back, and he's got that spirit. He's got that fighting spirit.
Hardest part of the ring, meet the back of Harry Sefton.
Oh, here we go.
Introduction.
We've seen this before.
Yeah, this isn't good for Harry Sefton. We've seen him in this position before, and he does not enjoy being here, and I can't say I blame him, as David Francisco
Running around the whole 20-foot ring. It's not a smaller ring anymore.
Around the world in 80 feet, and here he goes. Oh!
Where did his tooth go? They're going to make you run. They're going to make you run again, Francisco.
He's got to be careful.
He just went around the world. Falconwood, have some compassion.
Do it again. Do it again. Do it again. Oh. Make him run.
Hey.
Oh. There you go.
If you're Harry Sefton, what country do you think you're in right now?
I don't know. Definitely not this one.
The other side of the world.
Yeah, Francisco's been around the world twice. But Harry Sefton's going to feel more like it than he does.
Now, for the fans at home, let's be honest. We've just made David Francisco run around the ring twice. This ring is way bigger.
What's this we?
We told him. He listened to us.
Again, this is the royal we you're using.
Yeah,
Right.
okay, fine.
I'm trying to
Now
call
that's a
this.
mistake.
Oh, no.
And David knew that. David knew it was a mistake.
Oh.
Harry with a big elbow to the...
One of David's big moves. But Harry knew it was coming. Has now got those joints. Oh my goodness.
Big fist. Big fist to the chin there.
Dropped toe hold to the
buckle.
Not nice. Oh no, not into the buckle.
Oh. Shoulder straight into the buckle.
See, it's moments like that that make me glad that I'm again sorry, Sapphire, we had to say you couldn't be in the match. And it's moments like that that make me feel better.
Oh!
It's almost like he's taunting you, Sapphire.
He's trying to taunt me.
Now, don't do anything crazy. Stay where you are. I'm sure we'll get a rematch down the line.
We're very happy to have you here at the commentation station. You're very welcome here.
That's right. I'll be patient. I'm not going to do anything silly. I'm not going to do anything stupid.
Your time will come.
Oh, yeah.
Harry having a go.
It's all talk, innit? It's all talk. All talk.
Driving that knee into the face of David Francisco. And then to the back for good measure.
Looks like a rolling senton to the centre of his stomach there.
Yeah, Harry Sefton showing some incredible offense, but the crowd more interested in clapping their hands because they hate it.
I mean, I get it.
All right.
David's got a bit of fight back now. He just needs one more. No.
Needs a little momentum built, and he can be right back in this contest. If you're Harry Sefton, the last thing you want to do is believe you've got it won.
Now, something we've not talked about here is now Harry was preparing. Harry was preparing with a match with you, Sapphire.
Yes.
He was not preparing for a match with David Francisco.
Very true.
I think there's an element of desperation from Harry because he knows that Francisco can totally win a match at any time.
Absolutely.
And if we watch Harry's motions, I think he's trying to end this as quickly as he can.
He knows he's in trouble.
The
thing is, David is a bigger guy than I am. We have different abilities, but Harry is desperate right now, which is why he's been so frantic. And the thing is, I was going to say David's back on top, but no, he's back in control again. Maybe he knows what he's doing. But if he carries on the way he is, too frantic, he's not thinking about what he's doing. He can make a mistake just like that.
Well, we know him as cold and calculating. If he deviates from that plan, that could cost him, and he is the one with gold to lose.
It's true.
Feels like he certainly believes he's in control of this one at this point.
He needs to stop looking over and he needs to start focusing on his own match.
Well, this is exactly right, Sapphire. That lack of focus could cost him against an opponent that's seasoned and as technically gifted as David Francisco. Meanwhile, in the ring, big neck breaker. And a 2 count. David Francisco still in this
alive.
one.
He's still in it.
Absolutely, still in this one very much.
Don't tap, don't tap. You hear the crowd get behind him now. That's what he needs. He needs the support.
Absolutely, this crowd in Falconwood loves David Francisco, and they're not going to want him to see him bow out.
Not like this, not like this. So close, inches away from the rope, inches away. Come on, just grab it, just grab it.
Fantastic ring positioning from Harry.
It's a bigger ring than the last time they competed.
It is.
That's going to feel even bigger. Makes it to the ring. Rope, having said that, referee Carl Williams, count to 5.
See the pain on David, trying to get the oxygen back.
Oh, that won't help.
Right in the kidneys.
Just that upper back and shoulders being worked over by Harry Sefton. That will make the Uranaga harder. It's a smart move.
Oh, no!
There we go.
However, speaking
That's
of smart
what I'm
moves,
saying.
David Francisco.
Keep your eyes on David!
Oh!
Huge baseball slide sends Harry Sefton sprawling. David Francisco could be right back into this.
He's being too frantic.
But he has to capitalise.
I think David's really hurt. I mean, that was a desperation move. Both men are down. This could be a count out. Neither man will
want that. David Francisco can't win the title on a count out. Harry Sefton will want to win clean.
He needs to get up now.
We're up to 6.
Oh my goodness.
We could be 3 seconds from a double count out.
I can see Harry's hands.
Come on, David.
Harry is just almost quite.
Oh my goodness.
There.
Is David going to get in there? Oh,
9.5.
Both
Both men are back in the ring.
My heart went there.
Match is back on. I don't blame you. Blocks the forearms and retaliates with some of his own. Oof.
Big meaty forearms. Let's go. Look at the size of his arms as well.
Whip from the ropes. Beautiful.
Big drop kick. Let's go.
Drop kick
Come
by
on.
David Francisco. Starting to build a little bit of momentum back into this contest.
I am so jealous of David Francisco's drop kick. It's one of my favourite things to see.
Big clothesline.
It's a beautiful sight.
Bulldog into
the knee.
Huge clothesline.
Lariat.
And he must be feeling the pendulum swing right now. You can see a certain intensity in the face of David Francisco. Nursing that arm, but nevertheless, he must be feeling that the balance is tipping in his favour ever so slightly.
Well, we're 3 seconds away from David becoming inter-regional champion.
Step up in Seguri for good measure.
Oh my goodness.
Hoists him up.
Are we going to see a stampede? Yes, we are.
Shades of Tyrannosaurus Rex Armstrong. Oh! Delivers in the centre of the ring. We've got a new champ. Oh!
I really thought that was it. I really thought that was it.
I could have done it.
How poetic that would have been.
Just a few more moves to keep him down, and he will win that title.
Oh, the more I think about that, the more beautiful that was, because it was Harry and Rex that had that incredible feud. And if David could have won the Inter-Regional Championship with Rex Armstrong's move, that would have been poetic justice. Hang on.
Force him up, looking for that Uranage.
Jumps out of it.
Jumps through.
Oh no, there's that throat thrust.
Big boot.
I still think that move needs to be looked at. I'm not sure that's a completely legal move.
Into the corner.
Slice bread!
Oh my goodness. No,
That's it.
No.
But David has rolled onto... Oh, could that be the...
Oh! Francisco's still in this.
I think...
Come on!
I think, if I've got my analysis right, I think David hit the ground, knew it was over, but was able to carry the momentum to his front, which meant that Harry could not get...
It delayed that time up just that little bit.
Absolutely. It's the finest of margins that will decide this contest.
That's how good Francisco is.
He's been doing this for years, you have to remember. He's a lot more experienced than Harry is as well.
Very true. Right now, Harry showing a certain amount of the momentum, but David Francisco seems to be working his way to his feet. A certain amount of...
See the tormenting now. He's getting too cocky.
Trying to grab that leg, but unbelievable.
See David's face though. Look at his face.
Certain intensity
Saying,
building.
do that again. Watch what happens.
Oh! David Francisco, one of his own.
It's a chop fest now. And I guarantee David will win this.
Oh. Harry switching to forearms. So is David. Just tit for tat at the moment. Harry getting a few in a row. Oh!
Spinning fist. Harry with a spinning forearm. David with a
super
kick. Come on.
Oh, goes for that step up in Seguri.
Straight back up.
One of his own.
Oh my goodness.
Harry wins that exchange.
Harry's going to go for that.
Measuring up.
No way!
Brainbuster.
That was insane power from Harry, I have to say.
And a one!
One!
He kicked out a one!
And that is how much he wants this. That's how much David wants this right now.
That was a sign to Harry. That was more of a taunt than anything.
Oh, David Francisco hoisting Harry up like he weighs nothing. Oh!
Oh my goodness, Harry sort of landed on his feet there.
Oh, he got straight back up.
Not able to land on it. Sped himself landing on the back. Off the corner. Oh!
What a claymore.
Big running knee.
Pin him, David. Oh, he's going for another. He's going for another thing.
From that corner.
From the top?
Does he go up to
David
the top very often?
For desperate measures, I suppose.
That might be what it takes to win this one. David Francisco from the top.
Oh my goodness.
Lariat from the top.
Harry Sefton lands on his front.
David needs to pin him now. He needs to pin him. But he's going for one more move.
Maybe feeling like it's going to need that little extra, measuring up for that Uranage.
Let's go.
Up he goes.
Oh my goodness!
He's going to do it.
Harry's
He's going to do it.
No!
He's done it! He's done it!
That has to be it. We've got a new champion.
Wait, whoa.
What's happening here?
Wait. No, I don't.
People think he won. People think he won. He didn't win.
That was Alf Edwards!
Alf Edwards is on the other side of the ring.
That was a 3.
And he's pulled the ref. That would have been 3.
What is he? Because he can't get what he wants. He's angry.
Wait, what was happened there?
Well, Alf Edwards has just
Restart
cost
the
David
match.
Francisco the Inter-Regional Championship.
You show him, David.
Alf.
Getting involved. He's always been jealous. He's always been so jealous.
Wait, watch
anyone.
your eyes on Harry.
Yeah,
Watch your eyes
this
on
is a good
Harry.
place to be. Oh!
Alf has ruined this match.
As Harry makes his
Wait,
way into
what?
the ring, calling
Is there no
for the end.
disqualification
No,
to this?
the match is
It's
still
going
going.
on. It's still going on.
Rolls Harry through.
I didn't hear the bell. The bell
No
didn't
surprise.
go.
I guess not.
And
I guess
another.
not.
Oh!
Claymore!
Another
Come
Claymore!
on! Come on!
Oh, no.
Oh!
Oh,
Are
he's
you
ruined
kidding me?
it.
Are you actually kidding me right now?
Referee calls for the bell. And this match ends.
Not again.
Alf Edwards has cost
He's holding
David
that title like
Francisco
it's his.
the Inter-Regional Championship.
I think
As
Harry's...
the match ends in a disqualification. I think Harry Sefton's been disqualified.
I think Harry has been disqualified. Sorry, David has been... Sorry, Harry has been disqualified.
It's hard to keep track.
Yeah, sorry.
I think this is a stupid rule. This is how does he keep the title?
By disqualification,
Ah.
David Francisco!
Doesn't win the belt though.
I don't think the crowd has realised this, Grapple fans. David Francisco will not become the inter-regional champion on a disqualification.
Now the crowd here are loving that David has won.
However, as it was by disqualification, still your inter-regional champion, the cold-blooded Harry Sefton.
That's absolutely right, Grapple fans. The title cannot change hands on a disqualification unless previously agreed. And that was not agreed on this occasion. Dow Jones, Sapphire Reed, that must have been hard for you to watch in many ways.
He had it. He had it. That is the thing. He had it in the grasp of his fingers, and he had to ruin it.
That's absolutely right.
And now he just gets to walk away with the title still in his hands. Like, how does that even make sense? How does it make sense that he still holds that title when he was down?
Harry Sefton.
He doesn't deserve it.
Inter-regional champion. Points out that he's not wrong. The referee's count was 2. Now,
I mean, Grapple fans, let's be very clear. As Rob said, you cannot win a championship on a count-out or disqualification. Unfortunately, Alf Edwards decided to input himself into this match and ruin another championship match. Oh no, he's still in the ring.
David Francisco is not in a good space right now. He is at the mercy of Alf Edwards after having been through a heck of an ordeal.
Oh no, the suplex merchant.
That's what he does. It's his stock in trade.
Oh no, Alf, don't do it, don't do it. Don't.
Sapphire stood up. So Sapphire, you're not medically cleared. Nothing good. Oh, the cannonball into the corner. David Francisco just being abused here.
You're not medically cleared, Sapphire. I know you want to get in there. I know you do. We cannot risk it. This is not worth it. It's not worth it. It's not worth it. This is. I know this is painful to watch. No, Sapphire. No. Can someone stop her? Can someone?
Sapphire is making her way to ringside. Sapphire Reed setting the pace for this one and laying down the law to the suplex merchant. Sapphire Reed looking to tend to her friend and mentor David Francisco. Alf Edwards stalking around the ring. Edwards is going to huge sacrifice from Sapphire Reed and leave the ring. Here, so Francisco meanwhile is not in good shape. He's just been through a brutal title contest, and then on top of it all, Dow Jones, to have victory so cruelly snatched away by the hands of Alf Edwards as the crowd lets him know what they think.
Keeping an eye on Alf. This man is unstable. I don't know. I think he's got it out for him.
What have I done to him?
Well, okay, fair.
He's got to get through me to get to you.
And the radioactive one, Sapphire Reed.
Well, Grapple fans, our thanks to Sapphire Reed for joining us on commentary at the commentation station. On this occasion, you're still your champion, albeit on the losing end by disqualification, the cold-blooded Harry Sefton.
That's right.
I want a fair shot at the UKPW Inter-Regional Champion. I am going to beat you, and I am taking that Inter-Regional Championship away from you. I am going to teach you a lesson you will not forget.
There's a reason why UKPW management was so desperate to keep me away from titles. Just remember, Harry Sefton, benchmark of UKPW, is here to stay.
Alf Edwards has caused me the most problem in my entire UKPW career. and I play that bit. Harry, I am coming for you next.
I'm the man on the top of the hill, and no one is going to knock me off tonight.
I had you beat.
I don't want any DQs. I don't want any countouts. I don't want any excuses. I want David Francisco one-on-one in a street fight.
I am David Francisco. It doesn't matter what my mission is, I'm going for it and I'll do it.
Mark my words, David. I put Russian JJ in the wrestling grave, and believe me, I'm willing to pick a pot for you, sunshine.
That is Prince Deans. Get him. Sorry, Rob.
Well, Grapple fans, as some of us try to remain impartial, the man making his way to ringside, not this one, that one, is the challenger for the Inter-Regional Championship, David Francisco, beloved here in Falconwood, who had this to say ahead of his historic title opportunity.
Grapple fans, please welcome my guest at this time, David Francisco. David, today here in Falconwood, you face Harry Sefton for the UKPW Inter-Regional Championship in a street fight. What's your strategy going into this match today?
Kim, strategy in a street fight. Kim, here's my strategy. Can you help the camera needs to see this? Am I tall enough? Can you just hold my leg? Bring it up. People need to see. You see that? That's Jeans right there. In front of you is Jeans Francisco. The only strategy is violence, Kim. Violence. Normally I'll be here and I'll be trying to stay calm and I'll be trying to be as rational as I can and come in with a strategy, but not today. Because last time I faced Harry Sefton here, things didn't go according to plan. I had to take a detour to bring Alf Edwards, bring him some sense, and now we're back in the same position, but it's different now because it's a street fight, and when I'm wearing jeans, I let my emotions come out. The strategy is to turn how I'm feeling, how important it is for me to be a champion here, how much I despise Harry Sefton, bottle all of that up, and turn it into violence. You want to know what my strategy is? You ask Harry Sefton how he feels after the match, because how he feels is what I wanted for it to happen to him. Next time we're talking, Kim, I promise you, I guarantee you, I'm going to have that title around me. I'm going to make myself the centerpiece of UKPW. I'm going to make myself the Inter-Regional Champion. And Harry Sefton, I'm going to release you of your duties and finally give you the relief that you're so much looking for. I'm feeling it, Kim! Look at my jeans!
Best of luck, David. Back to your ringside.
Well, there you have it, Grapple fans. David Francisco has an opportunity that has been building for one whole year.
David Francisco has unfortunately never ever tasted gold inside a UKPW arena. Can the curse be broken? And it will be oh so sweet at the expense of Harry Sefton.
Well, the crowd here in Falconwood love him, and David Francisco
is dressed for a fight.
Inches from victory on numerous occasions, even for this title. Crowd here love David Francisco, but he has his work cut out for him in this street fight. This is the environment favoured and requested specifically by the reigning Inter-Regional Champion. This man right here, who is making his way to ringside, not this one, that one, with his Inter-Regional Championship, perhaps for the last time.
Perhaps.
We will have to see. Speaking of dress for a fight,
Here is your Inter-Regional Champion, Harry Sefton.
I despise this man.
Well, let's not worry about this man. Tristan Stone doing their best to keep these two away from each other until the bell is rung.
This is going to be dangerous. We've got a lot of people in this building.
This is a hugely combustible element. This is a street fight environment. This is Harry Sefton's wheelhouse. We have seen what he can do to competitors.
Oh, hang on.
You're going to be smiling even more, because I got a surprise for you, Harry.
What?
I got a surprise for you, and I got a surprise for Falconwood.
What?
I said this was too important, and I said that I wasn't coming alone.
Did he?
I want to introduce you to our special guest commentators.
Me and you, right?
Obviously us.
Yeah.
Obviously.
Oh,
No way!
No, surely not.
No way!
No.
When did you do that?
No, what?
When did you do that?
What? We have not heard this music. We have not heard this music in over a year.
There's no way.
There's no way.
Is this a ploy? Surely not. Oh!
It's the Two Good Eggs.
Look at
Oh!
you tried to ruin their
Oh my God! Oh my God!
JJ Lynch! It's Rex Armstrong! Falconwood, welcome back! Two Good Eggs!
Oh my goodness!
I do not believe what I'm seeing, Grapple fans. The Two
That's
Good
so
Eggs.
cool.
We have not seen them in so long in a UKPW ring. Well, yeah, of course. I take back everything I've ever said about the commentation station being subject to unexpected additions. This is amazing. Good sir, let me furnish you. Let me furnish you, gentlemen.
Oh, thank you very much.
I take back everything I've ever said about the compensation station being subject to unexpected additions. This is amazing.
Thank you very much.
Tyrannosaurus Rex Armstrong and JJ Lynch, the Two Good Eggs, joining me at the commentation station. I was already excited for this match, and now I'm just...
Oh, I cannot wait. I cannot wait to have a front row seat for this. I've been waiting for this for a very, very long time.
Well, gents, you can see we got the best seats in the house, even with the audience upstanding. Even if the national anthem were to play right now, we got the best seats in the house.
Is that what is happening? Is the national anthem about to play?
I think the sound's all wrong. I don't know.
I think that's obligatory before a street fight, isn't it? You have to
I
play the
think
national
that's
anthem
what it
before a
is.
street fight.
I'm not up on the rules of street fights. Having only competed.
I think when I looked up in the Queensbury rules, it's definitely that you play the national anthem.
I think you're onto something. Well, let's let Clark Andrews.
Introducing first, the challenger.
Hi, Harry.
Winning
Hi.
at
Have fun,
16
buddy.
stone 6 pounds.
You're going to have a great time, Harry.
From Lisbon, Portugal, but now residing in Chiswick, Riverside, he is the centerpiece, David Francisco.
The crowd love him.
You know it's going to be a dangerous time when Jeans Francisco comes out. Trust me.
Yeah, we figured he was ready for a fight when he was rocking denim.
Once that denim's on, danger occurs.
Yep.
Love you too, my friend.
I've known
David.
only a couple of people for whom that's true in my life, and David Francisco is definitely one of them.
Dangerous denim Francisco, we call him.
Winning at 12 stone, 12 pounds.
Oh, that's conservative.
Family, sorry. He is the cold-blooded, reigning, defending, interregional champion, Harry Sefton.
And Harry is also wearing those jeans as well.
We knew this was in for this. I mentioned there are a couple of people for whom that's true.
Cry more,
Sefton's
Harry.
another
Cry
one.
more.
But I have to say, Harry is a dangerous man too. And when those jeans go on, you know, it's going to be...
The gloves come off.
Yeah.
They don't call him cold-blooded for nothing, guys.
Referee Tristan Stone, meanwhile, has gone into business for themselves and is displaying the title like they won the thing.
I know. He was like, I am also going to wear jeans. Oh my gosh, here we go.
Officially, the bell is rung. This is a street fight. There are no countouts, there are no disqualifications. Pinfall or submission is the only way this one ends.
I was not expecting Harry to get the better of David there in some strike. Oh! Right in the mush.
Big drop kick from David Francisco.
Harry running away like the absolute snake he is.
The crowd is loving it. Well, Harry probably quite wise to put some distance.
Operate that move properly.
It would have to be, wouldn't it?
None
of that skinny.
Oh, we
stuff.
got to look out.
Oh, jumps through, but Harry, nobody home. Oh, goes for the kick, but David Francisco telegraphs.
Oh! Spine on the pine there.
That's what we like to see, David.
That is the hardest part of the ring. It's not meant for backs.
No, it is not.
David Francisco's right in there.
Toy's coming out.
I told you, dangerous denim, he's all over it.
Absolutely right.
Oh, dear.
Oh, my goodness.
Start as we mean to go on.
Absolutely right. Oh,
Harry, rightfully so, sensing the danger that he was in there.
Absolutely.
Oh,
big
kick to the temple.
Extension, some stretched denim on show there too.
Yeah, this is just a Levi's advert campaign.
It really is. Yeah.
I cannot do
Other
this when I'm
manufacturers are
wearing jeans,
available.
so
I can't do that in my normal wrestling gear.
I can't do any of this at any time. So I'm always in awe.
Not without about an hour's worth of warming up is what I need for my leg to get that high now these days. David, rightfully so, making some space here, but I think Harry.
But Harry's turned his back on David.
Back on the ball.
Most unwise.
Oh!
Baseball drop kick.
And this has always been Harry's problem, isn't it? He's far too concerned with what the fans think about him. He needs to keep his eye on the prize here if he wants to keep that interregional title.
Absolutely right. The crowd is chanting for tables. They want tables.
They're out for blood, and I think they'll probably give it to him at some point.
Oh! Big chop.
That knife edge chop might do it.
We are some distance away, and we can still hear them clear as day through these microphones. Apologies if they come through, Grapple fans. Measuring up. Oh! Big time impact from David Francisco, who's just strutting around like he owns the place.
Yeah, you're
like
right.
the Bee Gees are on.
Yeah, you can hear that from here, can't you? Gosh.
The sounds are staying alive in his ears.
Yeah, ringing in his ears.
Oh,
just an elbow across the bridge of the nose. Oh, to punch him in the head.
I think he just hit him in the face.
That was my one tactic that I gave David, and he said, "What do you do? What was your tactic for your street fight with Harry?" And I said, "My tactic was punch through his head."
Yes, I think
every opportunity I had, just punch through his head.
I think he took that advice very much on board.
Oh, and there we
it's
go.
A pinfall's count anyway.
Like you said, pinfall's count.
Oh no, hang on. That was not a sanctioned UKPW.
That wasn't
official.
an actual referee.
No, that's a young man who perhaps has aspirations. But I was completely thrown. I thought that was actually.
Yeah, bring him over.
Oh, David,
all three of the commentary table believing that to be true.
Dow Jones has vacated the commentation station. He's running crowd control right now.
Yeah, go on, give him one. Give him one. Hit him!
Phrasing.
Hit him!
Oh, big time chop to the chest. He's inviting crowd members to just take a chop to the chest of Harry Sefton.
Yeah, that's better.
That tank top will not stop the chops. Oh, I think that child just punched him in the midsection. It's a feral bunch here in Falconwood.
Who would have thought Falconwood would be so feral and up for violence?
Absolutely. Well, Harry's trying to find his way back into this one.
Oh my God!
Pringle!
Oh, Pringle to the spine!
Oh. I forget where they landed. Did they settle on a snack to the back, or was that crisp?
Either way, that's painful. Oh, that classic
assaulted savoury goods.
That classic chop that Harry utilises there, straight across the throat, perfectly legal.
Absolutely
obviously.
Right. Harry mounts the stage area here.
David doing the right thing here.
Oh wait a second, Harry.
David
showing an interest in the commentation station.
Pay attention.
Finally,
pay your attention. Mate, we're just here talking. Yeah, we are. You always make the same mistakes. Why are you doing it?
Right now, they're my very welcome guests. You just Harry. That's all it is. That's all
care
it is.
about him.
That's all it is. Just Harry indulging in some hydration. Oh!
Harry has just thrown a water bottle straight in my tag partner's face.
He has indeed. It's very wide.
Oh! That's what you get.
But speaking of things to the face, David Francisco levels Harry Sefton with a super kick as he takes his eye off the prize. Very wise of you, JJ, to remove the headset just in time.
I know Harry very well, so I thought someone
you saw that
flying at this expensive
I
electrical
saw that coming, which I appreciate.
I thought the same, yeah. But
I didn't want my friend getting electrocuted.
No, indeed.
Stiff clubs to that.
Just a part of health and safety.
What's David got in mind here? I think we've seen this before.
David Francisco.
Just not from the stage.
He doesn't normally do it this way around. Oh my goodness, he's going all the way around.
This might be the first time he's ever done it in jeans.
This is a 20-foot ring. He's
look out, look out, look out, look out.
He's coming around. Here he goes. Oh! A ring and a prayer from David Francisco, and Harry Sefton is reeling. The circumference of a 20-foot ring and the stage and the crowd. The crowd got it one more time.
Do it again. David's cardio system, he puts a little bit too much faith in that. I'm not sure if he's got one
We
more
are
in it.
testing these genes by the extreme, aren't we? These genes are being really tested. This is how they test out genes.
That would have taken me 3 straight days, and David Francisco did it in about 15 seconds.
Exactly.
Oh! My word!
Dear.
I feel like that audience member might get whiplash after that one.
I think he felt it.
One more time.
Has he got it in him?
This is vintage Francisco.
Take some deep breaths, David.
Round the edge of the ring.
In through the nose, out for the mouth. In through the nose, out for the mouth.
20, 40, 60.
And classic.
Rolls
the
out
snake
and
going under the ring.
I don't think David Francisco quite knows where he is.
Of course.
Oh, the crowd is giving David Francisco some very helpful hints. That stretched denim being worked again.
He's not. Is he not there?
David Francisco telling the crowd to shush.
Where is he? Where's he gone?
Silence this crowd. I doubt you'll do it, David. They love you here. Oh, wait a second.
Where is he?
Where is
he? He is there, isn't he?
Oh no, where is Harry?
Oh, there we go. David Francisco goading Harry Sefton out from underneath the ring. Oh, he got him. Oh! Oh, that face guard. We've seen Harry Sefton wear that during a period of injury underneath the ring. He's obviously donned that face mask.
Unfortunately, that mask is very familiar to both me and JJ, because when he injured JJ and also put me out to pasture in a street fight, that was the mask that he was wearing to protect his face.
Very true.
Which, let me tell you, makes it very hard to actually punch him in his face without injuring yourself.
I can believe it. I've
that
never
speaks
tried.
to Harry's IQ when it comes to these sort of wrestling street fight tactics. It doesn't surprise me that he's pulled out the bag.
You know, taking his tactics aside, he is champion for a reason.
He is champion for a reason. You can't take that away from him.
He has defended it successfully every single time. The crowd is, the crowd is
in mind here.
Backing up as
David rightfully
Francisco
fighting back.
Harry just trading shots. Francisco missed that ring post.
I would personally say that is the hardest part.
I'd argue that is the hardest part of the ring, and that's David clearly trying to shake the cobwebs off here.
He'd be in contention for sure. Oh, wait a second, Harry spotted
What
the
is that?
ladder we used to man our hard cam here. Keep in mind, Grapple fans, this is not a TLS environment. There is no title belt hanging above the ring. The only reason you take that ladder is to hurt someone.
Yeah, this has just got bad intentions from Harry written all over it.
We know this is Harry's environment. Street fights are his
David's got to
stock
be
in
careful
trade.
here. Oh!
The first time a title has been defended in a street fight in UKPW. Harry requested this match specifically, believing it to be his specialty. Crowd chanting cheater earlier, not the environment in which to bring that one to floor. Because there is no cheating in this environment. No disqualifications.
As much as I hate the man, I have to say, he is thriving.
He's chosen it well.
Yeah.
Oh!
he just suplexed the ladder onto David Francisco, screaming brainbuster.
Absolutely.
Which, if that doesn't indicate Harry has some sort of head injury, I don't know what does.
Well, that probably explains the mask.
It does, yeah. Oh no.
Harry slides the ladder into the ring. Once again, keep in mind, Grapple fans, there is only a disco ball for some reason above the ring. No belt is suspended above this one. This is purely about inflicting pain on your opponent. Oh! Heard that one from even further away.
Yeah. And the trouble is with any of those chops, they just take the air out of your lungs immediately. So you're just struggling for air every time. Like, David goes,
the thrust to the
Harry,
midsection.
falling over that knee. Harry knows what he's doing. He's got
Absolutely
wrestling IQ is incredibly high. You can't take that away from him.
Absolutely.
The crowd trying to rally behind David is going to need that. This is not good.
It's not looking good, is it? No, it's not looking good.
No, it's really not. Right now, it's fair to say Harry Sefton is enjoying a period of dominance in this one.
Oh, I've never seen this before. He does what I think he's going to do.
Whips off the ropes.
Oh!
Swiss and into the cover.
And all his weight on the pin.
That's complacency perhaps from Harry Sefton. No hook of the leg, and David Francisco kicks out.
This nasty streak from Sefton.
And that's the frustration that management have always had. If I could channel the kind of inner monologue of Dow Jones for a moment, it's not that Harry Sefton is not a talented wrestler, it's that he resorts to these underhanded tactics in a non-street fight
Well, this is just what me and Rex didn't see coming, right? We were friends with him.
We were friends with him.
Loved the guy.
Oh, dear.
And yeah, as you say, one of the most talented wrestlers I've ever been with since I started.
But he just kept taking those shortcuts. He couldn't help himself.
Absolutely right. Well, Harry is loading the ring with objects from different locations. Underneath the ring, a chair. Some call
another one.
And another one. Some call it the Singapore cane, some call it the kendo stick.
Well, and you know, that green chair, funny enough, is the chair that was wrapped around JJ's knee 2 years ago that Harry then jumped on to snap all ligaments in JJ's knee and put him out for as long as he's been out.
Whether it's a deliberate act by Harry to utilise this chair, I don't know.
You can see where JJ's leg was. You can see how bent it was from there. Oh, just a kick in the ribs. Oh gosh.
Just levelling down. Now just a flurry of quick fire blows to the back of the head and the shoulders.
Just on the head.
It must be
as well.
disorienting.
Well, this is the thing. You're trying to gather your senses, but you're acutely aware that something could be coming at you from any angle, and it's going to really hurt. Don't pay attention to us, mate. This is your problem.
Again, this is arguably you two could get involved. There's no disqualifications, but I don't get the vibe.
Who needs to?
Quite.
David's got this, and also we don't want to give Harry that satisfaction out of us having to get involved in David's behalf. We don't want Harry to give Harry that excuse. Look, that's what he thrives off. Whenever he doesn't get what he wants, he will make.
Big splash into the corner, looking to whip Harry into that turnbuckle where that chair resides. They're trading whips back and forth. Meanwhile, they end up in the opposite corner. Big time step up in Segura from Francisco.
His bell.
Do it.
That's 20! Nice. Cover 2-0. He rolled that nat 20 and we thought it was over because
Harry with the wherewithal to kick out there, you know. As much as we dislike the guy as dastardly and as diabolical as he's been, you've got to give him his respect. He's a champion for a reason, and that kick out demonstrated why.
Absolutely.
This is the most heartbreaking thing. Harry has got everything going on for him. He doesn't need to be like this.
Absolutely. Dave Francisco measuring up. Wrapping that wood across the back of Harry Sefton.
Big shots.
The sound of the kendo stick echoing out through Falconwood here.
And long-time grapple fans will be relieved to know that's not mine from home. I stopped bringing it because it just kept getting used.
We did ask.
It kept getting used in these matches. I just thought, you know what? Why put the risk?
Exactly.
Just let them use their own kit. Yeah, I know what I was thinking in the first place. This time Harry catches it. Catches a slap too. Wait, David Francisco locking in a crossface with the stick. Harry could tap. Harry could tap and we'd have a new champion.
This is so painful. This is what Harry Harry did to me with some trussing that made me tap out the last when we had our street fight. And this is so painful. You can feel your jaw separating when this happens.
It looks so painful.
Harry in the eyes, gouging the eyes.
The crowd is screaming at Sefton to tap, but he powers out of it with some use of the eyes for leverage. Not a sentence I thought I'd have to say at the beginning of the day, but here we are.
Falconwood firmly behind David Francisco, rightfully so.
Often are. And they're no great fans of Harry, despite, as you quite rightly point out, all of his gifts. Lands the low blow with
perfectly legal. Perfectly legal there.
Second rope oomph, and as you rightly point out, Rex, this is a perfectly legal manoeuvre in this environment. Just a knee to the face, the cover could do it. 2. And
that's
David
it,
kicks
David.
out.
Come on, David. Come on.
This crowd is very firmly trying to get David Francisco back into this one. Meanwhile, Harry Sefton just gingerly picking up that chair.
A lot of great show from David to kick out there, but the risk of sounding pessimistic, I think Harry has got some nasty ideas up his sleeve. It could be about to get a lot worse.
I think you're
At what point do you cut your losses? You know. We just don't want to be injured and out for a long time, as we both know.
The disrespect from Harry, just leveraging the chair to bring David up.
David
picks up the chair.
Show him.
Whips him off the ropes. Big time insecurity from Harry Sefton.
Oh no.
Suplex hook.
The chair.
Brainbuster on the chair. Could that do it? 1, 2. And David Francisco is still in this one.
How David kicked out. That sort of landing sends electrical shock straight up your fingertips, right through your knees, your feet, your legs get weak. It's terrible.
Nobody would have begrudged David Francisco for staying down from that one.
We would have
unreal. The resilience of David Francisco, we've seen it often enough, but it always still comes as a shock.
A testament to how much David wants to beat Harry Sefton and become the inter-regional champion.
He
Harry
certainly wants to do both of those things.
Exactly. What is Harry doing
I think
here?
in that order.
I think so, yeah.
I think it's more about inflicting pain, and then the championship is a bonus. At this point, he is just fixated on taking that title from Harry Sefton and inflicting as much pain on him as he can in the meantime to get it done.
Harry?
Oh, wait.
Sliced bread!
Oh! Beautifully executed by Harry Sefton.
David looking really glassy-eyed here. I don't really know if he knows where he is. It's not looking good.
No, it's really not for David Francisco. As Harry Sefton loses the tank top, you know he's serious.
David, come on, David.
Still keeping the denim.
David's not moving.
Climbs the ladder
David's
with a
not
chair.
moving.
This cannot be good for David Francisco if he lands whatever he's planning here.
Oh God! Oh God!
Oh wait, is this an?
Is he?
Oh no!
Don't you dare, Harry! Don't you dare!
A sick smile on the face of Harry Sefton. Elbow! Oh, elbow from the top of the ladder with a chair.
Oh, I think Harry hurt himself as well.
I think he didn't get quite all of it, but could it be enough to? Oh! David Francisco is still in, and he is fired up from that one.
And this is it. This is
Come
where
on,
Harry,
David.
This is
Come
where
on.
Harry gets in
Come
trouble.
on.
This is where Harry gets in trouble. He starts to get wound up. He starts to lose focus.
Where is he getting this energy from? David Francisco has had everything thrown at him but the kitchen sink, and I think that's because it's plumbed into the wall.
This is how much that title means to David, and how much watching Harry Sefton lose means. What is he doing? Oh God.
In the meantime, David Francisco is... referees, look at this. The referee is agonised by this and wants to intervene and can't because this is a street fight. The crowd is not happy about that one. The referee's not happy about that one. Management won't be happy about that one. The only person happy about it was that...
Don't pay attention to us, mate.
With that sick smile there.
Commentary. Pay attention to him, you div.
Well, Two Good Eggs quite rightly instructing Harry Sefton to put his eyes on the prize.
What is he doing?
No.
Hey, Harry, come on. Harry.
Even in a street fight, this is the next
Don't do it. Harry, don't you dare. Harry.
Sticks the chair across the head and neck of David Francisco.
Harry, I'm not playing, man. Don't. Harry, don't. Harry!
Whips off the ropes. Oh, nobody home. David Francisco
Harry,
just donning that chair.
David not taking the
Still
chair
got
off
the
his
chair
head.
on his head.
Oh!
And speaking of chairs, the other one meets the face of Harry Sefton at speed.
Go for that.
David Francisco summoning strength perhaps from this commentation station.
Let's go, David. Let's go. Here we go.
So he hoists
Yeah!
I've seen this before.
Yes. There's a stampede in Falconwood.
Stampede, shaking
Yeah.
Rex Armstrong. Big
Oh, go then.
Let's
Could
go.
that be that
Let's
he's not
go.
done?
That's not enough.
He's not done.
It's not enough.
He's not done. He wants to do more.
Hang about. Summon out the JJ Lynch playbook. This is it.
Here we go.
Yeah, buddy.
Rear face lock.
Oh! That's it. Counter.
Right to the mat. One,
New champ.
two,
New champ.
and a kick out. My goodness, Harry Sefton kicks out of both those manoeuvres that finished many a contest in that ring.
I can't believe. Where's he get?
Where did either of them get any of it from?
Harry
This is unreal.
Sefton, my God.
My word.
How on earth the two of these guys are still standing?
David
I have
Francisco
no idea.
looking to this crowd. They look to be giving him instructions on where to go next. Under the ring seems to be their instruction. David Francisco has certainly interpreted it as such.
David looking for some
What's he
loot.
looking for? What's already not in the ring? Oh, wait a minute.
That's a bit of
That's a bit of trussing.
It's a bit of trussing, like how from the street fight that I had with Harry.
Well, there you go.
And
Reminiscent
baby.
of Harry Sefton's previous street fights and a table. Once again, Grapple fans, this is not a TLS, but tables find their way into street fights too.
They do.
Oh! Big kick levels Harry Sefton, giving
Harry.
David Francisco the time he needs to just take his time getting set up. Just a leisurely pace. Not stretching.
Harry asking for more.
Not stretching that denim too hard. And Harry's getting second wind from somewhere. Big clothesline from David Francisco.
Just paintbrushing him.
Giving him more time to set up the table.
What has Harry got in mind? Here we go.
Mouse it in the corner. This isn't good news. Well, Falconwood crowd are excited. They've got tables. I said they're a feral bunch. I meant it.
Well, feral Falconwood.
You've got to stay on him, David. You've got to stay on him. You can't mess about.
Maybe we can play on words like feral.
You can't give him an opening like this. It's just, you've got to stay all over him like a rash.
Francisco looking to just slam Harry Sefton
I think so.
Oh, Sefton ducks away.
Oh, no. Oh, no.
Oh, that chair. Oh! That chair to the back of David Francisco. Wait, Harry Sefton's got that trussing. We know that's nothing good.
Oh, no.
Oh, no, no, no.
Oh, no, it's hard to...
Oh, my goodness.
Man, this is hard to watch.
Just wrenching the neck of David Francisco back, but David Francisco is staying in this one. He's not willing to go gently into that good night. Look at the strength with everything he's been through.
On his shoulders.
He's hoisted Harry Sefton.
Oh no!
Oh, he can't make it. He looked like he was going to try and chuck him across towards that table, but he can't do it. Harry Sefton's got him in.
David, don't do it. Don't do it, David. Come on.
He's a long way from safety. There are no disqualifications. This is within the rules of the contest.
Falconwood getting behind David Francisco here, and he needs it.
And there is no more important time for the crowd here in Falconwood to get behind David Francisco.
That's it, David. Come on.
He's still in this.
Come on.
He will not.
Come on.
Up. Let's go.
Gently. He wants to win this one. That much is obvious. He has been put through an absolute ordeal.
Oh, yeah.
Harry has too, but right now he's the one with the trussing around the other guy's head. Oh, wait a minute. David Francisco is scaling the ladder with Harry Sefton on his back. The strength it must take to lift a fully grown man with trussing across your back.
No!
Oh! As Harry Sefton uses that trussing alternate usage to just level the back of David Francisco. As Harry Sefton spots that table in the corner.
What is he thinking? Whatever goes through Harry Sefton's mind, you know it's
not good news. Slapping that table as if it wronged him. Is that a double underhook he's signalling for?
And I mean, we're talking about this. If he does this, is career ender, and this is seriously dangerous stuff. Someone might need to stop this. I think we need to.
David Francisco is hanging on for dear life.
Fight it, David. Come on, David. Come on.
Still fighting out of this one. So just trading shots back and forth. Harry's got. Harry is just leveling David Francisco with strikes. David Francisco slipping down that ladder, but he's got a little bit of Harry. Oh! Turnabout is fair play, a low blow. And David Francisco suddenly in a really advantageous position as he hoists him up. He's hoisted him up.
David sees where he is.
Oh my goodness! Through the table.
The table is broken. Harry Sefton's body might also be broken. Let's go, David.
Harry Sefton is tangled in the ladder. He has taken the table to the back.
This is it. This is it. Could
David
it be?
Francisco measuring
David.
up. Everstone!
Yeah.
Everstone kick.
Go, 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 go. Go.
We've seen him
Come
win
on.
matches with this.
Let's go.
David's in the middle of the ring. Cover. 2.
Yeah.
It's over.
Lucha!
Here is your winner, and the International Champion, David Francisco!
That is...
What, Grapple fans, what a contest. David Francisco is your new Inter-Regional Champion.
Unbelievable.
All credit to both men. Both of them went through an ordeal that could have shortened their careers to win this one. But in the end, David Francisco, with that powerbomb through the table and that Everstone kick.
I know what he's going to do.
Yeah, you're right.
Well, my thanks to the two good eggs who are making their way away slowly. Well, Rex is still joining me at the commentation station. JJ Lynch has vacated the commentation station.
We know Harry.
Oh, Harry is trying to retrieve the belts, as Rex has also departed the commentation station. He's trying to make his way with the Inter-Regional Championship. Some of the fans are getting in his face. Rex Armstrong has stepped into the way, and Harry Sefton is in no good place. He has been isolated from this corner as he tries to make his way through the back, and JJ Lynch has caught him. JJ Lynch has caught him. Oh my goodness! JJ Lynch has knee to the midsection. The match is over. Two Good Eggs are in the middle of the ring with Harry Sefton, the former inter-regional champion, and the new inter-regional champion is standing tall above him. Harry Sefton in no man's land right now. Three men surrounding him as he refuses to vacate. Oh, super kick from JJ Lynch. Rex Armstrong hoists him up. Stampede from the turnbuckle. Into slam to the canvas. And he hooks him up. They're not just done just yet. And it's time for the ruckus. And down. Grapple fans. The centre of the ring. Your new, undisputed inter-regional champion after an ordeal that would have taken many men down moments before.
And your new inter-regional champion, David Francisco!
Well, Grapple fans, what a way to end Showcase. What a show, what a match, and what a champion. A spirited defence by Harry Sefton, taking numerous move after move that could have ended the contest. That match could have been over a dozen times, but it wasn't, Grapple fans, until that Everstone kick halted proceedings. 1, 2, 3, and we have a new inter-regional champion in David Francisco. Well, Grapple fans, I'm in Rob ringside. The commentation station has been a whirlwind of activity. And my thanks go to Dow Jones, Tyrannosaurus Rex Armstrong, JJ Lynch, the Two Good Eggs, as we leave the show with perhaps the most fitting, crowd-pleasing moment. What an image! That man there, David Francisco, your new inter-regional champion. Greetings, Grapple fans. Rob Ringside here, reminding you to check out more UKPW content on our YouTube channel. There's links everywhere around us, so just pick one and you're going to have some fantastic wrestling action.